Welcome to Exchange Rates UK TV. It is the 22nd of July 2021, 9:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Taking a look at Bitcoin. Traded up really nicely. So the current Friday candlestick is here, and we're trading at 32,700. Thursday's candle kind of muted trading, and then we get into Wednesday's candle, very large bullish move up. Now, is that going to continue? Maybe. I mean, we do have a double bottom. It looks like that is formed. Could be a triple bottom too. But there is a lot of near-term resistance ahead. You've got the Kijun-sen at roughly 33,000 even. You have the 50% Fibonacci retracement up here at 33,800. You have the 2021 volume point of control at 36,000 and so forth. And you have the top of the cloud up there too. So the 50% Fibonacci retracement and the top of the cloud and the Kijun-sen all within a area where it's kind of tough to crack above. And when we look at the composite index, there's an issue because you look at the peak that is, let me get turn my magnet off. You look at the peak here, and then you look at where we're at trading now and relate those to the candlesticks of where they're at. So this peak really corresponds to this candlestick. Zoom in. And this one is to the current or the last one, depending which one you want to look at. Either way, there's an issue. We have a higher high in the composite index, but we have lower highs, lower closes on the price chart. This is something known as hidden bearish divergence. We've seen this before. We've talked about it before in not just Bitcoin, but in other cryptocurrencies. So it's a warning sign that the most recent move higher is likely going to fail and that we will see it trade down. That is the likely scenario. However, as we get to the end of the month of July and we transition into August, things can trade pretty sideways for a while right before the fall season begins. But pay attention closely to where the lagging span is at as we go into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then into Monday. Because if we get a close, at 36,000 over the weekend, then we might be looking at a different kind of market. We might be looking at a market that might attempt to transition into some higher prices. When we look at the weekly chart, there's a pretty nice signal here where we have the composite index crossing above its slow moving average. But we're not really seeing a ton of follow through here. It's not exactly spiking up a lot. And if the composite index, creates a high above this peak over here, then we have just another example of hidden bearish divergence, but on the weekly chart. And if that were to occur, you'd probably see it trading near that weekly Kijun-sen at 46,000 or so. So that could be something to watch out for. But for right now, everything still says bearish. In fact, if I go back to that daily chart, this pattern here is pretty simple to spot. It's a descending triangle, which is an inherently bearish triangle. And so if it breaks down, the price levels that we're looking at are really no different than what we've discussed before, between 24 to 27,000. That is where I would anticipate prices going to as a bottom for 2021, so to speak. But until then, looks like it wants to consolidate and just kick around for a while before breaking down, and we'll just watch and see how that plays out. Thank you for watching. From all of us here at Exchange Rates UK TV, please don't forget to like and subscribe.